Hello, everybody, and welcome to Positive Fandom. I am your host, and tonight we have with us Lorena Creole. Lorena, how are you tonight?
I am doing great, doing great. Glad to be here as always with you. Mhm.
Well, it is such a pleasure, Lorena. We've been watching this whole series from the beginning. After tonight, there's only one more episode to conclude this series of The Last of Us. So let's get this started. Lorena, you and I are queued at 35 seconds, which I'm just going to. How do I do this? Yeah. We are at 35 seconds. I was prepared this time. God help us. Um, guys, we are watching season one, episode 8 of The Last of Us. So, guys, please watch along on HBO Max. Lorraine and I have it queued up. We are starting at 35 seconds. And Lorena, I'm going to do 3, 2, 1, and then press the play button. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. And away we go.
It's an incredible episode last week.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Hey guys, thank you for joining us for this Last of Us watch party. Tom Jr. Jackson is here with us. Good to see you, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
We are all goof people. John Ware Jr. is with us as well. Hi, John. We also have Cool Gamer.
Hello, gamer. Good to see you.
And Tom, the person you're talking about, his name is Troy Baker. Troy Baker is the voice of Joel in the video game, guys.
Oh, okay.
He's done a lot of voices for a lot of video games.
Mm-hmm.
Probably recognize his voice if you've ever played any video games out there, which many of you have, especially Cool Gamer. I have a feeling he would recognize Troy Baker's voice.
So I'm guessing someone died.
I guess so.
Mm.
That does happen. That does happen.
Mhm. Well, what they gonna do in the meantime? Put in the freezer?
Yeah. Yes.
Mm. Wow, okay. Oh my goodness, it's horrible.
Ooh.
It didn't sound too confident.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I saw that too, infection.
She's not very stealth.
No.
A bunny.
Yeah, she's not really a hunter.
No, and I wouldn't wanna fire a gun out there because you can hear a gunshot for miles out there.
Yeah, you're better off with, like, a bow and arrow.
Mhm. Sure, if you got one.
Usually, you're not using a suppressor when you're hunting. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Mhm, that's true.
that's
You
accurate too.
Also, deer are not easy to shoot, especially through trees like that whole tree scenario. That's like you have to be an expert marks person to get it where it will injure it and
Mhm. Because she will shoot you.
just spoken like a true missionary, right? Do you mind if I talk the gospel to you?
That didn't sound too confident. Bring it out here.
Do you really think they have the liquid penicillin?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think that they do.
And that's what he needs, more or less.
Mhm.
It's kinda heavy. Mm, mm. It sure is, Tom, it sure is. I got to give her credit. This was not easy to do. Like, I don't think I could even do what she did.
No, I agree. I'm scared to death. Yeah, that came out really, really creepy. I hope she read that bottle.
Oh God, she's got to put it in. No, 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 not there. Okay, I guess there. It's got to go in the bloodstream, right?
Ideally, yes. But she probably has no clue and no IV or
And she's got to do it over a certain period of time, like maybe 2 or 3 days. She's got to keep giving him the antibiotic. But
Mhm.
let's just hope she maybe it says it on the bottle, a certain number of cc's per whatever.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that's a harsh winter. Was it yams or sweet potatoes or something? Looks good. Or oh, that's the venison.
Mhm.
Very lucky to get that.
Yeah. Oh, they dressed that real nice.
No, no, he did. Did he? Was it them? I don't remember. Do you remember?
Mm-mm. Where do you get off? Oh, heck no. I'm gonna touch my child, I'm gonna beat his ass.
That is not how you build trust in a community.
No. Your mom just sat there and allowed that nonsense.
Yeah, he rules with an iron fist.
Mhm. Did she just go up and get him food?
Someone did, yeah.
Why does this remind me of the Branch Davidians?
One of them has got to survive this thing because you know they
Yeah.
have it. There'd be something very unusual about one of them, one group where their compound.
Did they really not eat until he started eating?
It's like he's the queen or something. You can build obedience and fear and some faith in dire times. Yeah, I believe it because they're afraid they don't want to die.
Agreed. They're looking for leadership, and anything that remotely looks like it's leadership, people are gonna cling to.
Joel is relatively healthy, so this antibiotic should work. I mean, there's no question about that. It's just that she is kind of on her own because it looks like it might have spread relatively quickly on him.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I really wonder, oh, okay, looks better. Maybe it's not as red. Those rations don't look equal. That's right, John Ware. It looks like he got
Yeah, he had a
portion.
lot. It's crazy.
Yes. He's got such a tight grip on them.
I know. Iron hand grip.
Yeah, he can't move.
Wow. There she goes.
My God. She went from hunting for deer to being hunted.
Hmm. Dang.
That was bold. That was bold. Even
Hmm.
I might have been a little bit further away from them when I said that, but
Do what?
she's just a kid. Come on, man. I guess they'll eat it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not looking at her like a person. He's looking at her like a possession.
Hmm. And leverage.
Mhm.
Oh, this is so messed up that he can't move.
It really is.
He said, "You shoot whatever comes through there." Uh-oh, come on. Dang, Joel. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
Yeah. Lights out.
And it was pretty quiet.
It's almost like who's worse, the clickers or the people?
Mhm. No, they do not have her locked up in a prison.
It's like, what? He's so creepy.
Very, very creepy.
Don't tell him nothing.
Yes, Rod Thunderheart, we are watching The Last of Us.
Hey, Rock Thunderhot.
Mhm.
Timothy gone.
Damn
Yeah,
cool.
I
Damn Joel.
figured as much.
Love him.
Wake up, sunshine.
Mhm. Ooh, whoa! Thank you, Rod Thunderheart. I didn't know it was filmed in Canada. Thank you for letting us know. Edmonton and Calgary.
Ooh. Better start talking.
I thought he killed the other guy. I guess not. Hell yeah, John Ware Jr.
Mhm.
Bill's got some damn good interrogation
There's
skills.
some toxic male-ish going on. Really? This is crazy. I'm loving every minute of it.
I hadn't thought about this. What he said. I want you to point to one spot, and if it's
Mhm.
not the same spot where your friend pointed to, you guys are in trouble.
Mhm.
I really like that. I really like that. But we saw that earlier, we
Mhm.
did see that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That was great.
I just
That
killed both of them.
I really liked that part where he's like, "It's all right. I'm good.
Yeah.
We good."
We're good.
Yep. Got what
I
I
don't
need.
need you anymore.
Well, he had that training. He has that training that not everybody else had, so he knows how to handle situations like this.
Mhm.
Yeah, we know this they're totally gonna try and mess with her. We know this already. Oh, man, no, Ellie.
Wow. Oh, so whose ear is that, bruh?
Oh, good, good, I'm glad that that happened, Rod. Are they?
Ooh, yeah. Cannibalism.
Ah.
Mhm. It's like the Donners.
Yeah,
Remember that story?
yeah. No, no.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you, John Ware.
What?
I thought he was gonna say, like, lamb chops, pork chops, or something,
Yeah,
like
nice cut of lamb,
filet mignon, John Ware.
You eat with some fava beans,
Mhm,
a nice Chianti.
mhm. Oh god. He's made it into, like, some kinda crazy rationalized sermon.
Oh my god, it's nuts.
What? Oh gosh, she's so creepy. He can do it too. Joel can go through this and find her.
Oh
He can
yeah.
track her down.
Anybody can, it would be him. Because he's had experience doing this kind of thing.
Mhm. And John Weir made me crack up with this, but that is what it was, almost like
What?
a child bride proposal.
Like I said, Branch Davidians. I know it's not by accident that you hear callbacks about that.
Yeah, it is true.
Like the Warren Jeffs call. I was almost about to say, what if who she thought was her daddy wasn't really her dad?
Mhm. I wouldn't know where to begin, but I know Joel knows what he's doing,
Yeah.
so
He's very good at the like noticing the behavior of these people. That's a frozen horse. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh my god, that's so gross. Oh my god, that's so gross. I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's so gross.
I just caught up with you.
That is
Oh my
so
god.
I have never seen that before. That's so disgusting. No wonder everybody's freaking terrified. Smart.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh, oh. I can't. This is too good. Oh! Oh! Yes!
That's what I'm talking about, girl.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
oh, God, this is so good. Break the glass, girl. Break the glass. Okay, okay.
Start throwing some stuff out on the floor. Slow them down. There you go. Props to the SFX department for that sucker.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Gonna burn your ass.
Oh my God, I got lightheaded there.
Yeah, I'ma set your ish on fire. That's what I'm talking about.
It must have been a nice family eatery. They got the wagon wheel up on the roof. Remember those nice wagon wheels and big old tables and wooden tables? And
It was probably a golden corral back in the day.
that's great. It really is good, Tom. It really is.
Yeah, I am liking this. And how would you know that?
Yeah, that's the first right thing she did. She just grabbed a knife.
Mhm. He got pro Mhm. This fool.
Keep her. That's still incredibly creepy.
It's so creepy. Stab him in the kneecap.
Oh, oh,
Stab him in the kneecap. There you go. There you go. He ain't moving.
Ellie. Oh my God, honey. Be careful. Oh, oh, oh,
Get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it,
oh.
get it, girl. Get
Oh my God, he's an animal.
this freak. Get that knife and stab him in the there you go.
Oh.
You had that coming, dude.
Oh.
That's personal.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God.
Oh.
Oh.
I love this.
He took off his coat and put it on her.
Yeah. Hey, up there eating people. Mm.
That was so disgusting. I hope whatever bodies were in there that he burned that because that's so disgusting. It's so disgusting that they had those bodies hanging up there like it was. Oh, it was disgusting. Oh, God. Oh, this is kind of a good question. John Ware Jr. asks, Tom June Jackson says that guy doesn't get to celebrate Sugar Daddy Day. And John Ware says, Lorena, was this intentional for you with the zombies?
Actually, yes, because even scarier than zombies are crazed, power hungry wackos like this guy was. How just like emotionally manipulative he was, just so much control. People weren't even eating until he started. And it's like, how much control? It's like, if he would have slapped my kid, I'm sorry, he would have been dead. No, sorry, not sorry. He would have been dead. The fact that that chick not only watched that, but went up and got him some food, that's scary. That's extremely scary. So, yeah, yeah, intense enough without the zombies. I got a crazed killer with a meat cleaver.
And I think that they handled this right. I mean, Ellie's not a hunter, and
Mhm.
she definitely did everything she could to try and get something for them to eat, and then comes across this group. She doesn't know how to handle these people, but she
Mhm.
handled herself very well for a lot of unknowns.
So the season finale is next week.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Wow.
This might be my favorite episode so far.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
There were so many times where I was turning away from this. This was actually part of the video game as well. And that was one of the parts that was the hardest for me to beat, was where she was in that restaurant trying to attack the guy.
Mhm. Oh, wow.
And this is what
Oh, now we lost her. I was having issues earlier, but I guess she should be back pretty soon. Yeah,
oops, when you knock your own self out of your own stream.
I've done that several times.
I apologize. Yeah, I was pressing a little too many buttons. I was looking for the one where Rod Thunderheart was talking about how this was filmed in Alberta, in
I
Canada and
saw that.
Edmonton. So
Yeah, it's like the scenery was absolutely beautiful.
it was stunning. And they describe this as it being like the darkest version of Joel, but I think this is the best version of Joel because this is where he shines. She needed somebody who could keep her alive, who could
Mhm.
find her in impossible situations. When he told her, she says, "We're going out in the quarantine zone. Are we going to be okay?" And he said, "Yes." It was
Mhm.
true. It was true.
It was 100% true, and I love that he literally went ham in this because his baby girl was in danger. That's the only thing that he cared about. So he had to drop a couple bodies on the way, knowing that people are lying and not telling him what he needs, and just no. So I'm not surprised with the body count in this from Joel.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, and I think that that was something he was prepared to do, where I know that she wouldn't know to do those things. Tom Junior Jackson says it felt like Out of The Shining. It's very interesting, Tom. Yeah.
Yes, the way that he was talking and, and looking for her, kind of like to try to get her guard down, but all the while he's just like, I'll just say whatever it is that I need to say so I can get her out here and I can kill her.
Absolutely, Lorena, that you hit the nail on the head with that. It certainly was, just amazing that she even managed to get this far in what happened to get the medicine. Because I think if she hadn't gotten that, Joel would have died, and of course, we know this would have had a very different ending. But she's a girl, so they think she's innocent, or maybe they can control her, like they can control some of the other girls in their group.
Hmm.
John Ware says the best part of this episode is that everyone operates within their believable. Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. And she has been trained by Fedra. She's been trained to fight a little
Hmm.
bit. She has some training.
Yeah.
She knows a creepy jerk when she sees one. I think a lot of the girls at this time who don't know this, who didn't go to Fedra school, wouldn't know, would trust this guy because they don't know. And maybe even most girls, young girls, wouldn't know that this guy is a predator. But because she went to Fedra school, I think she kind of knew, this guy's a jerk. This guy's a
Yeah.
jerk,
Yeah,
and
because she could figure it out because of the way because with her being in Fedra and not being raised in this cult group, for lack of a better term, she didn't get that particular conditioning. So she's been conditioned to first of all try to figure out what people's intents are because it's a matter of life and death. So yeah, I totally believe it, with her. Like when he's like, "What's your name?" And I was just like, "Bump you, I'm not telling your freaking name." And she pretty much did exactly that. Exactly. Like, I don't know you. You're trying to kill me. You think you're gonna get my name? Are you serious?
she also played a lot of her own cards. For example, knowing that a bite would freak them out. So
Yeah.
if anybody saw that, that would be like, "You what? You have what?" Most people would back off and be totally terrified of this. And
Hmm.
these guys were kind of cool cucumbers. It just kind of offset them because they thought they were the ones with the scary news and all the game. She had a little bit of game there, a little smack talk. Sometimes smack talk can get you out of dangerous situations.
That bought her the amount of time for them to let their guard down so she could get that knife and stab him in the neck
Hmm.
because it was just that moment of hesitation, and she took advantage of that.
She definitely did, and she ran, Lorena. That was something else that
Hmm.
they always tell you to do is just to run, even though you are terrified. Run, because if you stay there, you're giving them a chance to catch you. If you stay in the
Hmm.
room, you're giving them a chance to catch you. She ran, even though she knew that man had a gun on him. She knew she had to get out of that room and
Yep.
fast.
Absolutely. Well, I really liked this episode. So
I loved it too, Lorena. And gosh, it is getting better. What is the finale going to be like? I mean, we're going to be watching it. Well, you don't have to, but I'm going to be watching it a day after it airs because next week at this time will be the Oscars. So, you and I won't be doing this together, but I'm wondering what this finale is going to be like. It's going to be hard to kind of keep it under wraps and be surprised to watch it, honestly. But
yeah, it's gonna be hard avoiding spoilers, but I'm gonna try.
yeah, me too. I think that this is getting incredible. This was more intense than what I thought it would be, but it was also one of those episodes where, they both appreciate one another now more than ever. Um,
Hmm.
and I'm wondering what's going to happen. You're right, Tom. June Jackson, the tension was
Agreed.
unbelievable.
Agreed.
But I think that we saw just, Joel is effing amazing. And I think we just saw just a glimpse of what he's capable of with all his training and everything.
Hmm.
I have to say, I really love that they utilize that in it. And initially, when I first played the game, I didn't understand that that's why he was able to do what he could do. But I really have to say, Lorena, it's wonderful to see what these men can do, especially when they are trained like this,
Hmm.
and their capabilities and how they can protect all that stuff that we love to see the protection. And he's going to work the problem and find her no matter what, and nothing's
Hmm.
going to keep him from his mission kind of stuff. That felt so good to see Joel doing that. And I just was so glad that Ellie wasn't really, she was hurt, but you know what I mean, like not killed in this whole.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, Lorena, thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
We had 2 nights in a row that had great shows. Last night we watched Megan.
Yes. Yes. Watch that movie.
And tonight we watched, obviously, The Last of Us. Guys, please do like and subscribe to Lorena Creole's channel. Lorena, where can people find you?
Well, you can find me on YouTube, of course, where I do various live streams, videos with myself, with special guests, recurring guests like Rrr Mmmm. You can also find me on Twitter. You can find me on Twitch, and you can also find me on Instagram.
Absolutely, guys. Guys, you can also find. So, guys, please do like and subscribe to Lorena channel. You can find me on Lorena channel, where I do stream with her quite frequently. We have a show called Toxic Male Appreciation on Thursdays at 5 p.m. on Lorena's Twitch channel. But Lorena and I will also be streaming tomorrow at 6 p.m. on the Burn Network for our show, Ladies of the PGS. We also will be streaming coming up next, I guess it's next Monday night again, not this upcoming one, but the following one for the conclusion of The Last of
Mhm.
Us, and many, many more streams. I can't remember all of them, but just keep an eye out on Lorena's and my community tab pages, and also on our pages, just to see where we are streaming together. But you can also find me on the 1/6 Scale Man Network for Uncivilized Scoundrels. Lorena, you and I are going to be doing a Mando show. Is it Fridays we're doing it?
Well, we recorded on Fridays, but it airs Saturday afternoon. So make sure your notifications are on. We do a deep dive into the episode, which means literally you see us scrub through the episode on screen, and we just take our time going over this episode, what we liked, what we didn't like, stuff that we didn't see the first viewing. So we do a thorough analysis of the episode.
Absolutely. And Lorena also is an expert on the parks. So, guys, if you go to her channel, you're going to see an incredible amount of coverage of what's going on in the parks. And recently, she just did it. Is it the flower show, Lorena, at Disney?
Yes, the Flower and Garden Show at Epcot, which is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I'm just amazed at just the artistry and the blooms. And it's not just the flowers. They've got like a tea garden. They have like spice gardens, set gardens. Between that and, of course, the food.
Yes.
I saw the food there as well.
So, guys, please do check out Lorena's channel. Also, check out Tom Jr. Jackson's channel. Tom has his
Mhm.
own YouTube channel. It's fantastic. Please do check it out here. This is the link here. You can also find Tom on Twitter. He's on Twitter a lot as well. Guys, it's been such a pleasure to host this series. I can't believe there's only one more episode left.
I know, right?
Gosh, I hope this like
Oh,
incredible. But guys, thank you for the support. All of you who came tonight, we so appreciate your support out there. So, guys, just remember, thank you for watching. We are all good people, Tom Jr. Jackson. And remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, always remember to please be kind. Take care, everybody. Bye.
bye.